Okay, so another meatless Monday dish, hanging out with the chef as usual. Discussing food again as usual. So what are we making today?
It's going to be stuffed polenta with collard greens, Swiss chard, broccoli rabe, some carrots, purple onions. You know, sometimes you cutting off the vegetable in advance so it can cool down before you put it into the polenta.
Interesting. Well, for my Jamaican friends, it's turned cornmeal. And for my Bajan friends, it's cuckoo. You know, the funny thing about this is, in Jamaica, cornmeal is used for two things: to make porridge and to make dog food. So it's kind of hard when you say to Jamaican that you're making turned cornmeal. They normally equate it to when you're making food for the dogs. The Jamaican dogs eat well. They eat a lot of cornmeal. I remember my dad used to do this for the dogs, but the thing about it is that I actually have a brother my brother Noel, who this is his expertise. So I'm going to try yours and see if you're better than him, because I'm telling you, my brother cannot cook anything else. But one thing he can make is turned cornmeal. You know what I said to someone the other day? If you can translate this meal to track and field, this guy, my brother, is the Usain Bolt of turned cornmeal. Trust me, he's good. So let me see how this one is going to work out. And the funny thing, he cannot cook. This is the only thing he can cook. I know it's not going to be as fancy as yours, where the way it's layered and stuff like that. But he uses coconut milk in his, and a lot of herbs and spices. So these are the inputs that you actually start working on. And this is the rapini,
the Swiss chard, bok choy, and the rapini.
Okay. I'm smelling it. I guess it's shallots, right?
Yeah, shallots and purple onion and garlic. I'm just breaking it down to the greens it's wilted. Before I add on my carrots and other stuff.
So when this is wilted, you add the carrots, the shallots.
Carrot and then you got carrot, fennel, and pumpkin, butternut squash.
Okay. Now that we added the carrot, the shallots, the fennel, and the butternut squash.
You're gonna put some more greens.
You're gonna add more greens to it?
Yeah, I need more greens, yeah.
So the contrast of the colors when it's cooked. What else can you add to this?
If you want to put mushroom too.
Oh, you could add mushroom too.
Because I have some
What? So we're adding more colors to the veggies.
When we cut the polenta open, you can see inside.
So Chef Vernon didn't think there was enough greens in what he started out with, so he's adding more. More bitter, more sweet. Looks good. What goes in next?
Thyme. You make a little thyme there.
That's a lot of time. I guess we're going to be using sleeveless coconut milk and to offset the bitterness in the veggies. This coconut milk has no preservative, It's has gargum in it, gargum 412. As a result, if you use it, you better eat what you're making with it within, say, 3 days, or else it's going to go bad. As I said, there's no preservative in this coconut milk. So we're adding the sleeveless coconut milk to the veggies.
Instead of cheese, for the cheese up, you put in the milk instead of the cheese.
Oh, using the coconut milk instead of cheese.
Smoked mozzarella or Reggiano, Parmigiano.
So if you want to go with the cheese, you can add cheese. But for us, because we don't want any cheese in this, we're using sleeveless coconut milk. It's a different twist to what to how you'd make this, right? I know it's not. This is not regular coconut milk. I've seen other brands that are Thai.
You need some basmati rice.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, you want to abandon the polenta and then go with some basmati rice? No, we're not going to do that.
You can make rice balls with this too, though.
Can you make rice balls with this?
Yeah.
We probably could do that another day for another meal. That's what we should do. Because we got to make all these videos for Meatless Monday. So that's another one that we could. Okay, so to make the cornmeal now, 4 cups of water. 1 teaspoon of Oaks coconut oil.
It's 4 to 1, okay.
And then you're going to add the rest of coconut milk from the can that we opened to put on veggies. Half a can.
So totally 1 can for the whole process.
1 can for the whole meal. We're going to use the rest in the cooking of the cornmeal.
And then we don't, it's the same pot we use for the vegetable, we use for the cornmeal too.
Oh.
We don't waste no flavor.
Okay, so what's left, the flavor that's left in the pot for making the veggies is the same pot we're using to make the cornmeal. So in order so we can get the shape
and it doesn't stick either.
And it doesn't stick when we cut the polenta, we're actually greasing the container we're going to put it in using the Oaks coconut oil. And then we're going to add some cornmeal to be the base of it. Then when the cornmeal is cooked, we're going to add it on top of that, and we go from there. So this is actually lined with coconut oil, and now you're sprinkling some cornmeal in it, so whenever you put the cooked cornmeal to put in the oven to bake, it doesn't get stick. So 4 cups of water to 1 cup of cornmeal.
You have to adjust the heat.
You have to adjust the heat.
Otherwise it can get burnt.
It's just splash all over the place. Yes, it's getting thick. So, okay, since you're baking it, could you put cinnamon in it?
Yeah. Any flavor you want.
Any flavor?
Yeah.
I would still taste good.
Yeah.
So wouldn't it clash with the...
No.
Well, you're right.
Cinnamon is a neutral flavor and over everything.
You want to add some cinnamon to it?
Not just a pie, if you want, no problem. It's not just a pie. Everybody feels cinnamon's a pie. It's not. You can put cinnamon in chicken, in steak, in shrimp.
Okay. We're adding the coconut milk to it.
It's ready.
So we are preheating the oven to convectional bake 375, and you should drain the liquid from the veggies when you cook it, because if you don't, what's going to happen is that when you try to put it in the mold, it's going to get too soft.
And don't take veggies, not try something else.
So the cooler gets thicker.
You see, feeling, you see?
Yeah.
one thin pellet knife.
So, quick question for you, because this is actually professional equipment, so a person who doesn't have this at home,
You can get ramekin if they want. The baking ramekin, and they can make individual.
oh, so they could do it like when you're making muffins, like a muffin can.
And they make individual, yeah.
They make individuals, okay. So you'd line the bottom just the same way, and then put the veggies in the middle, and then add some more cornmeal on top of it, and then you bake it.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting. So we're going to start adding the veggies to the inside.
They want to make it fancy, and then you can add the vegetable layer by layer if they want.
So you can put more than one layer?
Yeah, if they want to get it fancy, then you can add the vegetable layer by layer. You can put the green first, then the carrot after, then the pepper, and then whatever they have inside it.
But that's like sauteing the veggies separately?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's serve it with some of it.
Some more cornmeal goes on top, and then the stove is heating up to go to 375, and then it goes in the oven. Stove is ready. Oh, so you don't have to bake it. You can sit and get cold.
Don't have to, yeah. The reason why I bake it is for the cheese to get crushed, to get a nice crust.
Oh, okay.
Because the vegetables cook 100% already.
Ready to go in the oven and cook for how long?
15-20 minutes.
15-20 minutes. Okay. So an easy way to handle beets, you're saying is to just boil it?
Yeah, boil it in the skin and after just peel it off.
So wash it off, drop it in the salt water, and the skin automatically comes off?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. So we're gonna put the beets in the boiling water, and then how long is it gonna sit in the water for?
About 5 minutes.
5 minutes, and then you just strip the skin off.
Yeah. And then I just finish. I just
yeah,
caramelize it and done.
Lemon juice.
After I'm gonna come with my ginger and some shallot. Shallot here. And a touch of garlic. And then I'm gonna make the aioli from the sauce. The flaxseed oil.
Flaxseed oil.
The usual over top.
Okay.
I know something is wrong. Yeah.
This is what it looks like. So you'll let it sit and cool for like 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna start slicing it. So it's easier to peel now when actually your hand's getting ready or anything like that.
No. So that you see of all the pectin, the natural fruit, the vegetable gel inside it.
Okay. So the last thing we're gonna do is saute the beets.
Yeah, it's getting caramelization thickening stage.
Shallots, red onions,
and ginger.
Ginger. And we're gonna use the juice that came off the veggie that had the coconut milk in it. Looks good.
Yeah.
So you actually remove the juice and then you're gonna add the...
some of my juice. I need to juice at least 2 hours so you can steer.
And then you're gonna add the flax oil to it.
Yeah.
And that'll be like the dressing.
Yeah. The sauce.
We're adding some flax oil into this.
Then call this pickled beet with flaxseed oil.
Oh. So you use the juice from the flaxseed and add some...
The juice from the vegetable for the
vegetable.
filling, and then I pickle the beet with it.
Okay. Add some flaxseed oil to it.
Yeah.
This is what the polenta looks like before it's sliced. It's different. Tasted it. I guess with the green veggies in it, it's kind of different from what I've had before, but it tastes really good.
Or even brown rice.
Okay, this can be eaten cold or warm, but if you're gonna eat it cold, you gotta serve it with couscous or brown rice or quinoa. This is what the finished product looks like.